All right, peace, love, and light. This is just going to be the spirit reading for Sagittarius season. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me or see more tarot, all of that information is as always in the description below, as well as, so go ahead and click the title for you to go ahead and get to that. My phone is ringing, sorry. I already was recording this, and then I had to, it's still the same, but at least you could, there it go. Yep, there it go. Okay. So I was already recording this, and I pulled out the main cards for Sagittarius season, and then I had to restart. And that's fine. That's okay. That's just what we're doing. So I'm going to say our prayer, and then I'm going to tell you what these cards are. So, dear the divine God, our Holy Father, Yahweh, and our angels, thank you guys for being the highest form of good in our lives, for keeping our heads on straight and straying us away from negativity as best as possible. And thank you to the angels for the assistance they have brought today and assistance they'll bring during this reading. Right now, I'm asking that you guys bless and protect this space, as well as the viewers and myself. Ground us in our energy, Lord, so that way we know what messages to receive, and gift us the keen discernment to know what to do with the knowledge received as well. Please grant us the ability to keep our personal opinion and bias to the side if you so choose, the strength to continue on, and the clarity needed to focus, and anything else that you deem worthy for this reading. This reading. Please allow us to be the vessels to receive and deliver. Amen. Ashe. All right. So we got you are looked after. You are looked after reversed. We have new ideas reversed with reviewing relationships. And then last but not least, the card that came out was hope. This is how we're going to end Sagittarius season for within our spirits. And it is going to be beautiful. You see the beauty of these cards. And this is why I had to restart the reading, because I needed y'all to see the definition? I needed y'all to see the HDness, the high definition of these colors. I needed y'all to see how we transition from this into, and I think it's just the more colors that's on here. I don't know. I just needed you guys to see that. So we got you are looked after. This is you guys feeling without, but you are responding to this feeling by thinking thoughts and having ideas of you being alone. You're not alone, and you know this. You are just feeling without. You're missing something. And that missing something is causing you to reflect on all of the things that you wanted in previous relationships and connections. There's also this thing that about Sagittarius season where we are feeling disgusted by people who do not know the experiences that we are in, have went through, or where our current experience of life will take us. We're feeling disgusted by them. We're feeling disdain. We are not really disdain, but we are just wanting to remove ourselves from them and not want to connect with them. So what I strongly feel, though, is that it's going to be some people in connections in your life. Well, in connection with, I wouldn't want to say in connection with you. It'll be like the people at the people in your friend group that your friends bring around. Those people you're going to want to disconnect from. Those people you're going to want to remove yourself from. Those people you're going to want to not interact with. Like, you just don't want no connection with them. You're going to start to feel an overwhelming amount of unwanting from whenever you are in close proximity to those people. It's just like everything inside of you is going to tell you to remove yourself. I also wanted to speak on the fact that Sagittarius season is beautiful and full of great blessings for the internal self, but that only comes when you are spending time with yourself intentionally. You cannot turn on the TV and assume that you are spending time with yourself when all of your attention is focused on someone else. You have to spend time with yourself. So meditate, self-care baths, taking walks, and thinking about your life, and journaling, writing, venting, expressing. But you have to do something that is going to turn you inward and have you look at yourself. It's also a beautiful time to ground. You got to ground. Meditate, sit in a comfortable position or whatever position feels best for you in the moment, and chant the word Lam, Lam, Lam. And you need to chant that until you hear a rustic sound coming out of your voice. Well, I can't do it right now, but you chant that until you hear a rustic sound coming out of your voice, and then you're going to be guided on when to stop chanting that. So we start with I'm going to start talking to you guys about this card of hope, because this is how we're ending this Sagittarius season. We are ending this Sagittarius season in a renewed emotion of hope. Hope is no longer a action of doing. It is now an emotion that we will be holding within inside of ourselves. And I feel like more than likely, because when you remove something, whenever you gain something, something has to be removed. And I feel like we're removing something in our life just to make room for the emotion of hope. And this emotion of hope is going to have us feeling pleasure from our internal self and also the external world around us. We are going to be beautiful. I'm telling you, baby. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm a little clumsy. All right, so let's go ahead and see what is going on with us with our spirits for Sagittarius season. Tower moment right out the gates. We got the 5 of Swords in the reverse and the 4 of Swords in the reverse as well. This is that undoing and unbecoming. Yahweh removed from us a character trait or personality of the self in order to place in the emotion of hope. I know for me, it is what he removed was what everyone else would only accept from me, which was whatever they allowed me to be. All of that personality and character from what they allowed me to be, how they allowed me to act, and what they allowed me to do is being removed. And I feel so much trauma that had been packed inside of it coming off of me, and I can feel it upon my body as it's coming off. And it is drastic and heavy and jam-packed with my unassuredness, me not being assured that they were right for their behavior and the things that they told me to do and the things that they told me to be. And what it was judgment. I wasn't right with their judgment of, I wasn't sitting right with their judgment of me, and I could never sit right with their judgment of me. And I'm also feeling like I'm fresh out of the womb. I feel like a baby, freshly born, fresh out the coochie. That's what I feel like. I feel like all that I did not notice was compressing me. I can feel how it felt to be compressed. I can feel what I did not notice now. So I'm going to be seeing a lot. And since I'm having this revelation, you guys are going to have this revelation too, where you guys are going to see and notice a lot of things that you never noticed before about certain people, places, and things. And where that is starting to materialize at is the people that your friends bring around, or the people that your family bring around, or the people that your lover brings around, or whatever the situation may be. You're going to start to see what these people really think about you, based off of how they speak about you or to you when it comes to other people being around, or the other people that they're in connection with. So we got the 5 of Swords, which landed on reviewing relationships. And I did notice that I switched this around. And now I'm understanding the vision that you gave me, Yahweh. Now I'm understanding. So, reviewing relationships. This is observing what you need to plan. And this is taking place through 5 of Swords reversed. My 5 of Swords in the upright is deception, but no matter what, I'm still feeling a sort of deception with this. Not right. Deception in the reverse is, what is non-deception? We don't have words for it. So trusting, non-deceiving, and you're feeling not right. So you're feeling right to not deceive anyone. You're feeling the right to be truthful. Ooh, baby. But then we also still got unaccepting and rejection. You got unaccepting and rejection with the need to be truth. But this is reversed. So, what the fuck is that? I don't think that's me. So honestly, what I feel this is on 110% is that we are in this state of deciding what plan to act on first, and we are accepting. Oh, I see it now. And we are accepting this plan. We're finally going to act in the ways that we need to act in the behaviors that we need to act in order for us to receive what we wanted from our last connection, situations, and experiences. So for example, if you are a cheater and you've been wanting somebody to be loyal, well, somebody to trust you and be loyal to you, and you've been wanting somebody to not pressurize your moments of being alone. If you've been wanting somebody to trust you when you are alone, but they don't because you're a cheater, you're going to finally stop cheating so that way you can be trusted when you are alone. These are the type of things that are going to be happening this season. And I feel that we are in the hanged man position. And we are also discovering our dark side, which is what I feel these cards are reversed for. We're in the hanged man position and we are discovering our dark side. And that dark side is all of the behaviors and actions of that will enforce our way, that will make us be who and how we are, that will cause us to make others accept us and us accept us as well. We are becoming this season, and that is the first blessing of Sagittarius season. I'm no longer feeling that I need these, so I do not. Moving on. Things coming in, right? That's the Eight of Wands. We got the Lovers, the Moon, and Justice in the reverse. Yahweh is speaking to us. He's going to be raining down actions upon us. And this needs to be taken in two ways. He's going to be doing things in our life directly. For those of you who are clairvoyant and see the spirit realm and not just sense it or get visions, you're going to see Yahweh face to face. You're going to see him. He's going to appear as an image, or rather a embodiment of a being, a human being. He's going, or an angel or a demon. He's going to appear, or well, not a demon, sorry, but not an angel. So it's just a being, my bad. But he's going to appear in an embodiment of a being. And you're going to see him physically. He's going to be doing things in your life, and you're going to see him doing those things in your life. And you are also going to see, you are also going to be doing things in your life. And there are actions that are going to be taking place, which is, oh, you got the moon right up under the sun. Anger, blessed disturbance. Self-care. And determination. Anger, the emotion of bless, the emotion of anger, and the feeling of disturbance with self-care and determination. And this is in the reverse. This is just anti. You guys are going to be feeling anti. You guys are going to be feeling anti other people for Sagittarius season for the spirit. You guys are going to be feeling anti other people. That means you are just not going to have any sympathy or empathy for other people, and all of your emotions are going to go to the self, and you are going to get angry, and that anger is going to materialize in your life as you being upset at other people. But that is just your soul narrowing down and cutting off your interactions and time that you spend with other people. It is forcing you into attention to the self and self-care. Your soul has become the dominant force inside of your reality and is making you change your behavior in order for all of you to live a good life. And all of you is comprised of your spirit, soul, and body. So you are most people will call this entering into the dark night of the soul, but this is right in alignment with hibernation season, and we are just in a state of transformation. I feel like some of you may not make it to the dark night of the soul. And I would call this the dark days of the spirit, guided by the warrior that the dark night of the soul made. 22:33 as I say that. You got lovers. Oh, y'all keep seeing me. Every day my spirit about to keep on hoeing me until I start getting dressed for this shit, because I do like to be cute. And I have a reason, and the only reason for me to be cute right now is for y'all on camera. So I got to start getting cute before I do this. 22:33 angel number. Thank you. Okay, that's good. So we got lovers, and then we got justice reverse. Yeah, this is that union with self that we're talking about, that union with soul and spirit. Somebody in Sagittarius season is going to meet a mate. They're going to meet a mate, and you're directly in my collective. So I do need to do my love readings and begin those love readings, because you're going to meet a mate, and it's a, but it's the mate. It's not the mate. It is the mate. So this person can be well, I don't know where you're going to place them. So it is what it is. And then we have justice in the reverse. You're going to be being rude to others, and you're also going to be being rude to yourself. Unjustified actions. The body is going to be retaliating against the soul. And this is why Yahweh is stepping into your life personally, to stop this war that is going to begin between the body and the soul. The soul is going to drag you to one place, and the body is going to either stay in the position that it's in and not be dragged, fight to not be dragged, or it's going to run towards wherever it can. in order to not be dragged. So for example, the body will, for you in your body, you're going to be ignoring your emotions. You're not going to follow the direction of your emotions. You're not going to go with what you feel you need to do or do what you think should occur. You're going to be running from thyself. But I want to know, why are we running from the self? Can't go for cups for me personally. All right. Why are we running from the self? Work. And what the body sees that work can bring, which is a blessing of self-love to the self, because I have been screaming about self-care this whole entire reading, but the soul and the spirit has said nothing, but the soul has been forgetting about self-love. It has its determination to end the negativity that it receives in its life. And this is a problem that must and may and needs to be dealt with. It's a problem that needs to be dealt with. My community has an incoming. There is that witch bitch that's been stalking me, that's going to try to put a spell over my community. I have the strength and power of Yahweh beside me, and the demons in whom I trust, the angels who will guide me and are telling me to do what I love. Witchly shit of protection. Blessings, blessings, blessings. I'm going to be doing some magic. I love it. Yeah, I said that. But what you call it? Don't pay attention to none of the stains on my shirt. Like, it is what it is. It's natural and it's normal and shit happens. It just is what it is. No, I didn't. So it just is what it is. But working the blessings that you have grown, working the blessings that you have sown. This is not about reaping the benefits or the things that you have sown. It is about taking care of them. And through taking care of, sorry, not the benefits, but the blessings. But through taking care of the blessings that you have sown, you are going to by taking care of the blessings you have sown, you are going to be pretty much tending, it's in the metaphor or analogy rather of you tending to the plants that you have grown, taking the dead leaves off, trimming the stems, and fertilizing the soil. You are going to be giving the blessings that you have grown the love that it needs to mature, so that way it can be ripe for the reaping. So, and then consumption is downstairs. So, what are we going to do? Seven of Pentacles, reaping the blessings. The blessings are going to be different for each and every one of you. But this is Pentacles, so they are material things. So you're going to be taking care of your house, your body, your house, your body, your children, your car, your money, your objects that you buy with money. And for somebody, this is why I needed this. For somebody, you need to buy the things that you want to buy in life. You need to spend your money on you and buy the things that you think are pretty. Not the things that are pretty so you buy them just because. But the things that you know internally is beautiful for you. Like, for example, I needed another wallet and I needed something small because I don't need no big gigantic wallet. And all I keep is cards on me. And just in case, I can slide money in here too. But I keep my cards on me and I just needed something small and cute, and I love gold. And I saw this and I got it immediately. And you need to do the same too. I got that off Amazon. So enjoying your bad behavior, enjoying being wrong to others, enjoying being the problem in the experience is the blessing to you that you need to take care of, and not in a negative way, sense, tone, or manner. But you need to take care of these things by giving them the nutrients and the energy that is needed for them to be expressed. It's time for you to be the problem, because that is how you're going to make your life blessed. Beauty cannot come without a few things being removed. And that's all I'm going to say. And then you got the Page of Cups with the Knight of Wands. You guys definitely, for surely, and insuredly, INSURED. And no, that's not a word, but I be making up stuff. You guys are 110%, 100% going to be singing your own tune, being yourself, and experiencing life beautifully. Beautifully. It's going to be amazing. I just got told I'm in exile. This is crazy. I wasn't upset about it. That's not the only card that I pulled, is it, Justice? I can't imagine it being the only card that I pulled. Oh no, I put these two. All right. Last card, and then we're ending this. Knight of Cups. Okay, my spirit is like, no, we don't need that. And so confirmed it. Ooh. The challenge this season is accepting that you are fortunate, and also moving forward being fortunate, and also moving as a fortunate person. You're going to be hesitant to make moves. You're going to be hesitant to express yourself, because you are going to be receiving the things that you want to receive. Gone are the days of not having your desires. You're going to be receiving them moving forward. You're going to be fortunate. So that's all that I have for the spirit this Sagittarius season. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me or see more tarot, check out the description by clicking the link. Check out the description by clicking the title and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Yahweh is telling me to pull one more card. Just to read. And I be telling him that he be extending my readings. I done told him once before, but he want me to pull one more card. And here we are. Hopefully we can get this done before it hit 38. Inner abundance. He telling me don't read it. Like, boy, yes. You know you want me to read it. He said, well, we're going to hit 38. Let me see if I can read it fast. It's 36 to it's 14. Let me see if I can read it fast. Inner abundance. Life gives you so much. It is not, man, let me tell you. And, okay, so this is what extends when I be talking. Okay, my bad. It's never you. You're never wrong. But I just wanted to say this is beautiful. I just said you're fortunate and blessed. And here we go in this inner abundance. I said you're going to be getting your desires. And what first thing says, life gives you so much. It is not outer riches, though, that make a life worth living. Angels attach no importance to possessions. The wealth that the angels manage does not contain any physical riches. Rather, it is made up of the gifts that have been endowed upon you for this life. You are blessed with talents, and it is essential to bring these to the surface. The self-care that you guys need to do 110% is working on your talents in your hobby, working with your talents in your hobby, Working with your talents, making your talents be a hobby. That is the self-care that you need to do. And it's also going to bring the love in a state of abundance the self-love in a state of abundance to you. 3737, as I said that's not for me because I can't write it down right now. So you are blessed with talents, and it is essential to bring these to the surface. We tend to admire others for their gifts, yet there is a wealth of something special in every single human being. Ask dear friends what they particularly appreciate about you. You will be amazed. Amen. And it did say dear friends, not them extras. But I don't know what I feel about that last part, because, the angels, I don't know. My guides be a little tricky. What I feel about that last part is you're not going to be amazed in the sense of, oh my God, the love that you're giving me is so beautiful. You're going to be amazed in the sense of, bitch, I'm catching all the subliminals about how you really feel about me. Okay. I'm going to tell y'all right now, if you don't cut these people off this Sagittarius season or this winter time, come spring, when spring cleaning starts, baby, it's getting nipped in the bud through arguments, problems, issues, and a whole bunch of distortion of the bond that you guys are being created. You guys have created, baby. It's going to go down in springtime if you don't leave these people alone throughout the winter. So just nip it in the bud now, or get your ass beat later. Or beat somebody's ass later or something, So, anyways. We're moving forward. Forward. Can't sing a Beyonce song. They gonna charge me. Anyways, so that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to book a personal reading or see more tarot from me, check out the description below by clicking the title. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel if you feel led. Peace, love, and light. And as always, be great.